See, I've got spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle as I move right merrily along. And they say, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Marianne, oh, Marianne, oh, Marianne, oh, Marianne. Oh, we done some moonlight walking, this is why I up and ran. See, I've got spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle as I move right merrily along. And they say, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. It's a real song my dad used to listen to. It's actually a really catchy song. Like I said, we were the first rappers, man. I don't know what people talking about. It's just common sense. Like, that's the whole point, man. Like all the points have been made. It is what it is, and you just have a bunch of people stuck online, mad at the world, mad at reality, and I don't know, like basically trying to force things, the way they want them, right? And I mean, it's just so blatantly obvious how pressed and triggered and pathetic and desperate they all are. Um, I've heard a million stereotypes. I've heard a million disrespectful things. I've heard a million things that just don't exist. And I quite frankly think it's pretty funny, you know, because I mean, they're just desperate. They really want the world to be something that it's just not and never will be. And I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it is, right? So, I mean, any way you figure it, right? It's not really a difficult concept. Like stereotypes don't exist, bro. We don't care what this society does. We don't care how they feel. Um, I don't even be paying attention to people, man. You know what I mean? I think people get mad sometimes because I don't pay no attention to them. Like I'm here for me. I'm not focused on nobody with me. I ignore people. I don't even pay attention to them. Real talk. You know what I mean? I mean, like I said, it doesn't make any sense when you live in a society and you have like, you know, the few good looking women that there are, and like it's not like back in the days like the wild wild west where like they're actively participating and making sense and have feelings and emotions, and you know what I mean, and will talk to you and actually want like a man, or trying to select like who they want, like what cowboy they want, right? It's not like that anymore, and the majority, the honest truth is the majority of them just sit inside all day. That's what it seems like to me. Real talk. And even if not, they're too good to talk to you. Then when you do, it's all like weird energy because they all just feel entitled. And I mean, that just goes to show like, it's not just brainwashing. It was a developed thing. Like instead of evolving, people are, they're regressing, they're devolving, they're going the opposite direction, the wrong direction. Okay. So, I mean, you really got to peep game and just see what's going on around you. Now, today, I finally figured out where I can get um, some of the stuff basic stuff that I need. So, finally figured out a store I can do that at. So, I'm about to try to walk all the way over there. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm a grown man. I mean, like I'm gonna keep doing me, and I'm just always busy, man. That's the thing. I haven't had much time to really do anything because I'm spending all my time working on this business. TJ texts me talking about let's talk business first thing in the morning on Monday. I don't know what's gotten into him or what. Maybe he sees that what I'm doing is working. I don't have no idea. But I'll let him do his thing and see what he says and what's up. Said he's gonna work something out with me with some other people or something like that. So I don't know. But that definitely would be part of the plan to check out over there and go there too. And if I could get things set up, but I need work if I'm going to go over there, meaning to another city. I need to, like, I want to try to find work. That would be the whole point of doing it. And then I would just work, make my money, try to get set up and enjoy myself there for a minute. And then whenever I want, come right back. And, like I said, like, these are just basic things, man. There's no big deal on nothing. It's not up to anyone else. It just is what it is. I mean, I'm good, and you people are struggling, right? So I'm gonna be good regardless. Trust me, because I have all my stuff together, right? And I'm a million steps ahead of everybody. So, like I said, I mean, for me, yeah, I mean, it just, I don't know, just basically women are not women no more. They really aren't. Like, none of them. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, look at online, look at their habits. I mean, they're all acting like they're Masons, they're demonic. Like, what is that? See, that's the thing. They don't understand. They have to explain. Like, you can't just show up and then act like you run something. Like, yeah, I don't run nothing. Trust me on that, nigga. Y'all don't run nothing. And that's the problem, is they've really just shown up here, and these are noobs, okay? Noobs, like the video game terminology, noobs, meaning you're new to something. These are noobs. Like, y'all don't run nothing. Like, what are you talking about? And they'll be all on these different websites trying to market themselves, right, in the wrong ways. And that's all they want to do is sell their content that, like, any normal self-respecting man would never pay money for that, or, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's ridiculous. I mean, it really is. And then for them to just act like, well, you don't matter. I'm sorry, but what? Like, that's literally where we at with it. That's how they feel. Like, oh, you don't matter. That's basically how they look at me. Like, meanwhile, like I said, like, all their moms, right? Because most of this is a new generation. Even if they're older, though, a lot of them are still under it, and under this, like, demonic hypnosis that makes no sense, right? And all their moms, right, like love me and were getting with me. Literally, when I was like 16, I was getting with dudes' wives, right? So, I mean, you got to understand, and y'all are funny. I mean, you're sitting there like, oh, you don't matter. Meanwhile, like I said, I mean, well, I mean, I mattered to all the other women from the generations before you. I didn't just matter. Like, they literally would have altercations over me. That's how serious it was. But according to you, who's a noob, right? According to all of you who are new here and don't make any rules, you just came in and just said, okay, now you don't matter. The world now revolves around me. This is how delusional they are. And I want you to really listen, because this is really how they look at things, and y'all don't care. You don't do anything about it. You let people run around and do whatever they want, and that's the issue in society. and I embody it 100%. Yeah, and they're all demonically possessed and out their mind, and y'all don't do nothing about it. Y'all just let it continue, right? Instead of like helping. You know, I mean, that's just the honest truth. You know, they don't help. You know, I mean, help is if somebody is out their mind. I mean, they should be in a mental hospital and in a psych ward and institution if they're out their mind. And like, I mean, that's common sense. You know, like, so I mean, it is what it is. You know, my point is this: like, that's the truth. They don't care. They don't care at all. You know what I mean? None of them. I'm the one that's always cared. I'm the one that, and it's like, then they sitting there preaching all these weird philosophies. It didn't work. I mean, what happened is you had all these philosophies promoted by Freemasonry because it believes in a God who's the devil and it's all demonic, trying to basically teach hate and teach to be dismissive and teach to um, see. This is what I don't understand. People just sitting there like, what is that? It don't make no sense. See, it's so weird. Every time I go live, I swear, man, like, it's like the things I'm talking about, like, they embody themselves right in front of me. It's just ridiculous. So, yeah, like, the same principle. None of these people, they don't run anything. They don't decide anything. Nothing. They're all nobodies. I'm the mover and shaker. I'm the one doing something that's real and effective and amazing and working, right? I'm the one who works harder than anybody. I work 6 days a week, right? Cooking. I had to open that truck, right? I had to deal with if it got broken into. I had to deal with everything. Had to empty the waste. I had to take orders, like, and even with that, like I said, I was right on Rainy Street. Okay, they tried to set me up and failed, right? And then I basically took over the whole block, which Rainy ain't too far from 6, so they would have to see me and hear that I'm making all this money. That's why they'd be hating. Yeah, because them niggas ain't nothing, right? And I mean, they're all a joke, you know. So I mean, like I said, you know, even with the girls out there, like Austin women are a complete joke. Like, and then these people actually entertain like a girlfriend from Austin. Here's the thing that y'all got twisted. And I really want you to hear what I'm saying and understand something. You're trying to hate on what you're supposed to want. You're trying to hate on a man for being a man, but in the same breath, project and use hypocrisy to attack me. That doesn't make sense. You have to pick a position. So it's not that I'm not a real man. I am the only real man. That's why you're upset, right? And you all hate men. You hate a real man. And like I said, none exist outside of me. I stand on that 100%. So it brings us back to the same point, which is that, how do I put this? I mean, hold on. Like I said, all the chicks out there, they were all brainwashed. I'm just telling you what it is. I mean, what do y'all want me to lie to you? I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you at all. I'm gonna tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I'm honest Dave. What am I gonna lie to you for? Huh? Why y'all want me to lie to you? I'm not here to lie to you. I'm here to tell you reality, partner. I'm here to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You're all a joke. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Literally, it's not an opinion. This is the reality we live in. Y'all talk about girls, women. I mean, what's the point? They failed. They dropped the ball. I mean, it's like Fight Club when he says, I'm wondering if that's really what we need. Meaning, move on. Get over it. You know, y'all are the ones stuck in your feelings. If you're in 2024 and you're basically chasing tail, you're worried about women, you are not going to succeed. I've seen it a million times. You know, even with my ex-boss, that's what he was doing, it looked like. And he wouldn't even know what to do with it if it was right in front of him. And that's just the truth. But then he want to come around while I'm cooking and point fingers like he's the Shooter McGavin from Happy Gilmore. And, you know, I mean, it just all the posing. And, oh, I can get any girl I want. Well, then how come you haven't? If you can get any girl you want, why was your wife selling herself on Craigslist? Please explain that one, Party. You got to explain that. I mean, this is too funny. And then that's what they do. They sit there, look down on you because I've been through some things. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why. I mean, you knew you weren't looking down on me. You were looking up to me because I was doing everything and I was the muscle. I was the one that ran the whole truck and the whole business. Not them. They didn't do a thing. I did everything. I was the anchor. You know, without me, there wouldn't have been a business. And without me, there wouldn't have been all them sales I generated. It was a lot. So, I don't know. It's just funny. Have fun typing yourself in the chat. I'm not in it. You know, that's where you mess up at. Assuming that you're entitled to speak to me. If you're not super chatting, I got no business talking to you. And I'm not gonna be looking. Y'all's job is to super chat and donate. So again, I mean, I'm really breaking ground here. I'm talking about some real stuff. That's my thing. I would never allow anyone to break my rhythm, right? With what I'm talking about. Because it's very real and it needs to be spoken on. So like I said, I mean, all of you are new here. You're new to all of what we're doing. You're new to this. But you want to come in and say, you don't matter. And now we make the rules. But you're saying that you're not humans, because that's what you're saying. Because you're saying you're not attracted, even though you are and can't even help it. Like, that's what they do. They basically try to shut off all attraction. That's a narcissist. That's a narcissist that ends up turning schizoid. That's what they all are, schizoids. All of them online. I just explained away the whole internet in 5 seconds. All of them. As a matter of fact, I go as far as to say that social media produces schizoids. Yeah, schizos. Because that's what they evolve into. It's just common sense if you study narcissism. They start out with the narcissism, then it goes into the other things. And what that shows, right, is where does narcissism truly come from? You people don't want to talk about it. You don't want me to say it. But we all kind of know childhood trauma, right? But usually what kind? Okay. And then you've got all of them are pedophiles. So, I mean, it's not any stretch of imagination to say that the parents were the same thing, right? Okay. So that's what you're dealing with. That's why would I deal with or talk to people who are like I mean, they're a joke. I mean, are you serious? I'm not here to talk to them. I'm here to talk to the real people in the public and the self-respecting people, right? And there's no excuse. I mean, there really isn't, because, you know, good people go through bad things. I've been through horrible things in my life, but I never let it turn me into a bad person. You know, I never ran around just trying to take it out on other people. You know, that's called misdirection. It's just something you don't do.
right? When you care about people and humanity. And that's the thing. They want you to be like them. They want you upset and angry. They want to project their feelings onto you, and they can't. You having fun typing to yourself there, pumpkin? You're probably exactly what I'm talking about, another schizoid. Okay? I don't care who you are. I'm not in the chat, partner. All right. So, like I said, the stuff just be funny, man. It just be comical. It just be hilarious. Like I said, just like with all these people, where are they all going? There ain't no money down here, man. They don't pay good wages for nothing. I'm just telling you the truth. If you don't like it, too bad. You know, they don't pay good wages for nothing. You know, there's nothing you could do about it. There is no money down here like that. That's why when I came, I put everything I had into this online business because I knew this is the only way I'm going to be able to really sustain and make it. I got maybe some other ideas and things I can do, but it's not much, right? And that's not just a personal thing. That's for anyone. I mean, if you want to work at a job for the next 50 years, you be my guest, but I don't. I'm glad that I run my own business. And then they act like, oh, it's not a lot of money. Okay. Maybe y'all are just ungrateful. Because let me tell you something. When you run your own business and you've already gotten like this many checks, like I don't know if this is like my fourth or fifth check, that's pretty damn good, bro. And then for this one to be $133 and then working on lining up the next one and you're already at 25, that's not too shabby, bro. That's pretty good. I mean, if you want me to be really realistic with you, I'll tell you what really would be money, okay? And that's the thing. If I could get where I'm making, $400 or $500 at least on here a month, oh, I mean, I'd be golden. That's a full-fledged business. I don't care what no one tells you. I don't know what they're talking about, literally, because, I mean, any job down here, you're not going to make nothing. And then you'll see they're all miserable at their jobs because they don't make diddly squat, right? And it's like, you can't survive off of that. You can't sustain a society, much less when y'all don't want to up the wages. The system is not designed for us to make it. The system is designed for us to fail, right? And that's why you have to actually move different when you're in it. So y'all aren't in it. It's like the Hunger Games or something. Like, you're not actually in this. You're just talking, but you're not in it. You're not living this like I am. So you wouldn't know what it's like. So much less can you speak on it because you don't have the courage to go through it, right? Most of you just mooch, and then other people obviously have to provide for you, right? You see me do everything by myself, right? So it's a little bit different. Actually, it's a lot different. There's actually no comparison between us in any way, shape, or form, right? And I'm not about to rush. So yeah, like, I notice energies around me. I notice attitude. I notice everything, man. All right, let me drink some water. All right. So like I said, at the end of the day, I mean, what are y'all doing? I'm just asking a question. Like, what are y'all doing? The niggas look ridiculous. Like y'all look worse than you used to. Y'all in the headlines every day. There's a new rapper getting arrested, right? Do you want to talk about that? Oh, you don't want to talk about that, right? Because all you do is sit on here and worry about kissing up to Tommy Sotomayor for what? He's a nobody. Like I said, he's 100% the head of a pedophilic ring. It's so obvious, and they're doing it in front of everybody. And then them fake police, yes, fake police, acted like they investigated him, and they didn't investigate nothing. Just about, oh, there's no one here, right? Like, come on, bro, you can't be serious, man. If you can't look at them fake cops and tell that they pedophiles too, yep, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Real talk. Y'all are not hiding nothing. I mean, you're not fooling nobody. It's so obvious what y'all on. It's unreal. Real talk. It's absolutely ridiculous, right? How are you people going to win when you're evil? I mean, how would that make sense? Then you act like you're gangster or something. Y'all niggas don't make no money. Like, literally, you make no money, and like it literally showed. And you're doing this with corporations and companies. I know the whole story, bro. I know the whole truth, man. I know the whole thing. That's how you got these weird connections, right? And then y'all felt like, oh, you could engineer YouTube. You feel like you run something, nigga? Let me explain something to you, boy. You really, really don't run nothing, but I really do run everything. You want to know who runs something? Me. You want to know who run everything? Me. Right? I just don't do anything like what you do. You weird as hell. Right? Everything I do is legal and by the book and good and positive for my community and my people. You don't run nothing, nigga. Right? And this is why they're mad. This is why they're all hiding, cowards, sitting there on the internet, a bunch of nerds. Right? That white boy move around the internet freely. Yeah, and I still do, nigga. You mad? And you're banned from this network. And you keep trying to come back to it, and it's not going to happen. Yeah. How about that, boy? That's what I thought. So whose country is this really? Is it really you niggas? Or is it the white man's country? Let's just be real. It's the white man's country. That's where you at. You in my country, on my land, my territory, my ancestors took. That's right, and won all the wars and literally won against all of you for, correct? That's where you at, boy. All right? I don't care how you like it. I don't care how you feel. That's where you at, boy, and all of you better understand and recognize that ASAP. Yep, you're on my land. You don't make the rules here. Real talk, especially if you're a minority. Y'all need to get that understood. You don't ever tell me what to do. I don't care how you feel, nigga. I'm going to tell y'all straight up every day, and I'm going to tell y'all to your face, like I've been doing. Y'all want to downplay who I am. Nah, nigga, I run these streets. You don't seem to understand who you talking to. It ain't no fake. It ain't no talking. Nah, nigga, like, for real, I'm way beyond Frank Lucas, Al Capone, anyone. El Chapo. It's not even comparable, dude. Like, I'm a whole different monster. You understand? Like, are you serious? If you locked me in a room in a cell with El Chapo, right? That's all I got to say. Like, do you really think that he's tougher than me? Like, bro, it's not even comparable. How much of cowards these people are. Okay? That's why they have other people do all their dirty work for them and then cry like a little you-know-what when it doesn't go their way. And then what do? What did this Freemason society do? Rewarded them with a TV show, right? So that they could do the same thing, sit there and pose and make no money. None of these people made money. Pablo Escobar didn't make no money. He got dragged away like a little piggy. That's just the truth. Remember, I showed you? He literally got dragged away on a stick like a piglet. That's what happened. To Pablo Escobar. Do your history and your research. He didn't get rewarded. Nobody does. And especially if you actually make some real bread and real money, they're going to target you. And this is what they don't get. This is what y'all don't get. When you get targeted for making too much money, especially when you do it the legal way, the right way, like me, and you walk out of that, oh, you an ultimate boss. So see, there's levels to this. It's not about how much money you hold. And no, you don't bury money. That's illegal, smart one, right? Everything you saying just doesn't exist, as usual. So like I said, that's what y'all do. Y'all try to feed off stereotypes. Well, then how come every woman in the black sector is obese? Can you answer that? I mean, you're trying to act like they're girls or women. Like, no, bro, like they're literally obese. Like, they're nasty. They're heifers nobody would want. Right? We can't agree to that. You know, you talk about the same names every day, people like Bunsdot. It's ultimately, right? Then you're worried about who I get with like it's some kind of big deal. Why do you talk in some manner that doesn't make any sense? Like, and then you say, oh, I'm going to get with this person, but you never did because none of them actually like you. You see, none of them want you. They're all just using you because they know you're simple and very dumb. Right? That's what these people don't get. You're all being used. None of you like each other. All you come into these chats, you don't like each other. You're only there to hate on me. So what does that mean? That means I have a lot of power, right? That means I'm a very special person. I'm a special boy, right? Because I got that much power that people will congregate, and one person hates me and then has to go get somebody else to come hate me just because I shine. They don't even know me. They're not even willing to have one conversation. You cannot hate someone who you don't know and never talk to. Not once have you people spoken to me. You just came out of nowhere and started attacking and insulting me because you're jealous. And it shows. The whole public sees that. So that's not a good look for you. That looks really, really bad, actually. Makes you look really, really bad. And I, for one, think that it's funny and hilarious. Right? So, like I told you, they mad because they can't handle the facts. They can't handle the truth. They can't handle nothing. They can't handle reality. Right? And like I said, we just don't live in that world, partner. I mean, you know, y'all really feel like the internet is real. Like you can categorize things and then expand your reality upon what you like. And that's just not how it works. You know? And I mean, it shows. Because if you could, all y'all would categorize you some goddamn money. Because you ain't making none. Right? I don't care what people say. I don't care what they do. I don't care what they whine about and complain about. I don't care how you feel. See, that's the problem. Social media got y'all really feeling like you got power. Y'all got zero power, nigga, and who proved it? Me. It's over with, nigga. Y'all ain't got no power. Right? Just like we told you. I'm the authority. See, that's the thing. You act like you're really doing something, just continuing to run your mouth. Well, apparently you're not. I mean, the facts are all settled. Everything adds up, and that's it. It's over with. You lost. Right? Every which way but sundown. I'm going to tell you why you lost, because you don't have any power. You just have access to a free app called YouTube. Literally. That's it. None of you were special. What, do you think you were special, nigga? Huh? Come on, bro. Y'all sit on here like I care. They projecting all the time. They've been said everything about me that makes no sense. Like, I'm thirsty since when? I don't even pay attention. Well, thirsty for what exactly? How can I be thirsty when I got a water in my hand, nigga? What you mean? 15 in the box without trying. The empath master manipulator continues to win, and you can't stop it. Can't do a thing about it. I know you're angry. I know you're mad. Yeah, maybe you don't get it. You didn't want to get me started. Now you did, right? Now this won't stop. Now I'm going to win non-stop. Just like I told you I would. Shouldn't be hard to believe. I mean, it's not far-fetched. It's just kind of common sense. You should have known that I was going to win. I mean, I always win, right? Again, you're focused on this negative that's not there. There's no negativity over here. Nothing goes wrong over here because it's not possible. Because I stay pushing. That's what you don't get. I turn negatives into positives. I have nothing but positivity around me and in my life. You having fun typing to yourself, Schizoid? You have fun with that. So like I said, I'm here educating the public, doing my thing, right? You mad, sitting at your keyboard. I mean, this is just beautiful, ain't it? It's a Kodak moment, right? I'm here wealthy and rich with everything, and you can't do nothing about it, right? That's the law, right? Yeah, you need to learn the law, right? It's the law, bro. It's all done. It's all over with. You lost. Yep, learn the law, right? Have fun typing to yourself, okay? All you do is show how mentally you're ill to the public. You're completely mentally ill, right? What you talking for? What you got to say? Nothing. You got any money to back up what you talking about? Like, do you have any money to back up your words? No, right? Okay, be quiet. You niggas can be quiet. Y'all don't make no money with your rap. You can't rap. You don't make no money on here. You don't have a platform. You don't have a show. The hell would you be able to say? Nothing. Just running your mouth. Run your mouth all you want. That's why you're broke. Right there. Because all you do is hate. I'm not in the chat. See? They're so weird. They act like they're proving something. What are you proving? That you don't know how to listen? That's why you're in this predicament, broke fool. Right? Yeah, keep typing. Keep typing. It doesn't do anything for me. But nah, people do what I say, nigga. You just online, hiding behind a keyboard, acting slow. Right, nigga? You ain't proving nothing. I'm going to say it again. The reason why you broke, fool, is because you don't listen. Right? Because you're slow, nigga. You're not proving nothing. You're weird. Right? You're not tough. You're not standing up to me. Right? I'm right here in the street. Ain't nobody standing up to me because they can't, because they all cowards. Right? So when you get on a chat room, that's the most cowardly thing you could do, partner, and the whole world agrees. I can get 8 million people to tell you. For what, though? See, I don't care what you do. You have fun talking to yourself, proving you're mentally ill. You slow and can't grasp reality, right? Okay. How would you be able to stop me then? You should have asked yourself that question first. Maybe you should have actually gone to the doctor, right, and gotten like a mental eval and realized what's wrong with you, right? And then, you know what I mean, if you feel like that, you know, come hate on me. But at the end of the day, you didn't do that. So you just mentally ill, lashing out, right? Mad as hell, right? Look at them lashing out. Look at them typing to themselves. Ain't never going to see a word. You never going to talk to me. You stay mad, nigga. Like I said, you ain't proving no point. And my point is that's what they do. They so weird and petty. They like, I don't know what it is. I mean, obviously no thought goes into it. It's just like, I want to basically preoccupy your time. I'm not in the chat. You're not messing with my time. You're just typing to yourself, right? So moving on, because I'm going to prove every time that it doesn't waste my time, right? Moving on, my time is precious, nigga. My time is valuable, right? So moving on, like I said, what can these people really say? I mean, y'all is so slow. You still ain't even understood basics of what you talk about. Like, that's the thing. And then you're unwilling to have a conversation about it. How can you be saying something, but then not allow people to contest it? I allow everyone to contest it if it makes sense in this reality. Nobody's been able to contest anything I've stated because it's all facts. You can't contest facts. Oh, believe me, they've tried. They can't. You can't contest a fact. Truths do not change. Truths remain stagnant. Just like when things are done and settled and matters are taken care of, that's it. Once something is settled, that's it. You can't keep talking about it, going in the past. That doesn't work like that. Things are not just in existence for you to damage, actually. And you're not good at what you do. The world we live in, nah, I'm going to do well, whether you like it or not. What I find weird is you don't do that to nobody else. None of them celebrities, none of these other people, right? The dog went the other way when the gates opened. Hi, Fido. Hey, they really just want to play, the doggies. But yeah, like I said, I mean, end of the day, man, we ain't the same, bro. We ain't nowhere near the same. And like I said, I got so many stripes, I'm like a zebra, nigga. So remember, these people are all nerds. They don't operate genuinely, right? Why do y'all try to twist history of what's happened? Like when I don't want to deal with y'all and I you tell y'all get away from me and I don't deal with you, right? And completely don't talk to you and ignore you, and then y'all mad because like I tell you straight up, like you're not gonna talk to me, you're not gonna bother me, right? Why do you try to twist that? Does it hurt that much? Your tears are delicious, right? Does it hurt that much? See, there's no feelings in what I'm doing. This is just me doing me, right? Running my business that actually exists, and you all don't have one. Remember? How does that make you feel? You mad? You mad yet? Because I know you are. I know you are. It's okay. Let it out, Narky. Lash out. Lash out and see how powerless you are every day, right? I mean, it's hilarious, man. Literally. It's like the truth like tortures them or something. Like it drives them crazy. Nah, see, you're projecting. The truth drives you crazy, right? Which is just sad, right? That you people feel like that, right? It's very odd. There's another wannabe gangster. I said wannabe. Yeah. People just be funny, man. Real talk. I love when I come through as Batman and it really has everybody shook. All right, hold on real quick. I'll be right back. All right. See here. You having fun typing to yourself, Pumpkin? There's nothing you're gonna say that's gonna make me feel shit. I mean, that's common sense, bro. All right. So just like that, all by myself when I shouldn't have to do a thing by myself, right? Because all y'all are negligent and full of it, right? And then on top of that, y'all ain't donating or nothing. And I just got new shoes, got some new briefs, right? And I'm gonna go put them on right now. I already got the shoes on. They're kind of big. They're like size 12, but at least they got laces, so I can try to tighten them up. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to play in them, but we'll have to see, right? So, I mean, end of the day, it is what it is, man. It's just the same thing, right? I don't know what you think you're gonna do. I don't know what typing in a chat nonsense is gonna do. I don't know why you say things that don't exist. Like, you don't have any money, bro. Y'all can't afford nothing, right? We all know this. So you just want to argue like you're weird people, like there's something wrong with you. See, that's what I realized. That's why they do that stuff. Like, like they're not able to just be normal. Everything's got to be some kind of weirdo stuff, right? Like they sit there and act like, oh yeah, they're endorphins. Like Michael J. Hacking was talking about, they get endorphins from yelling and screaming and laughing. Yeah, okay. Let me tell you one thing I know for a fact. When y'all do that fake laughing, it's because you're crying inside. I know that for a fact. I know that you get no enjoyment out of it for sure. 100%. I know you better than y'all know yourself. Trust me, I spent years studying this stuff. Okay? So that's why you're so predictable to me, right? Nothing you say dictates anything for me. That's why you do it in a YouTube chat, because you're a lame, right? See what I mean? Like, you can't do anything. You have no power. You feel me? So let me go ahead and not read any of this nonsense, right? And that's it. Now, what's up, Ace? What's up, my boy? If Boss lived in the jungle, he would be a lion, a king of the jungle. Finex. Finex, nigga. Yes, I would. Look how mad they are. They mad as hell, right? Look at that with a weird name called Silly Central, right? Right? You think that's gonna work in court? You think you're gonna say, "Oh, I was just trolling"? Nah, they're gonna lock you up quick, real quick. They're not even gonna let you talk. I bet you anything. They won't let you get a word in edgewise. They're just gonna lock you up, and they're gonna do a mental eval and see that you're completely clinically insane. That's easy to see. See, that's the thing. You talk about mental evals. I mean, that's what you need, because it'll immediately diagnose that you have full-blown MPD, schizophrenia, all these issues. And you know why y'all have them? Because you're some haters, because you're hateful people. See, you've already admitted what you have. What do you mean? That's how slow you are. The minute you say you're a hater, yeah, you're a narc. He was yelling at me, Batman. So they be knowing who I am when I'm not even in the damn suit, man. It'd be funny, bro. They all recognize me and know, oh, that's the Batman. So see what I mean? Like I told you, it just grows the legend more. It's not like I'm not gonna keep doing it, but right now, it's not the time. Right now, I gotta focus on other stuff. A said, right? A said, and if Boss lived in the ocean, he would be a shark or a whale, the king of the ocean. That's 100% right. I'd be the orca. I think orcas are good-hearted, man. I really feel bad for how they were treated. I think orcas have a beautiful heart, and I think that's what happened. I think that fish just, its heart was broken. That's what I think happens to them. I mean, how could it not? That's what y'all don't take into account. Y'all are always so quick to judge, but you don't want to speak on the reality. No, like they have a huge heart, literally. I mean, they're a whale. So they got a huge heart that equates to feelings and everything. I mean, they're beautiful animals, right? They're one of the most amazing creations our creator ever made. And they got a huge heart. And I think you people don't understand that when their heart breaks, I mean, it really breaks. And that's just anyone. And you see how humanity, I mean, how y'all treat people, because it ain't me. I would never, ever, ever treat an animal like that. Ever. Y'all be saying weird things, making up stories, making up lies that make no sense. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Everything you said doesn't exist. What do you mean? So you don't have anything for me, right? You try to twist reality. That's dumb, Burner. Anyone can do that. Well, I don't answer to none of you. I don't answer to nothing, right? Oh, y'all can get out my face, boy. Yeah. And y'all don't even get in my face. All y'all some cowards. You ain't got the hunger to be successful. Boss got enough hunger to take food from a grizzly bear. That's facts. Phoenix! Oh, that's hilarious. See what I mean? I'm not reading nothing you have to say, bro. You go ahead and talk to yourself, man. You don't make any sense, bro. I just went over that. You heard me loud and clear. I don't repeat myself. Like I said, all that garbage, keep it off my channel, please. Right? We talk reality here, man. It's not just for you to attack me with your delusion. So like I said, you go into prison. It is what it is, man. Can you imagine being that much of a coward? Hey, Narky, you think you doing something? How about this, Narky? I don't put up with that, and I don't play that, nigga. You feel that? Why are you so scared and terrified? Answer that. I'm right here in the streets. Why y'all such cowards? I mean, we know y'all don't got no money, but you a coward, bro. Like, you really on a keyboard, nigga. Like, you a coward. And everyone sees it. All your people are cowards. Then you wonder why you can't make no money. Right? I'm out the chat. You have fun talking to yourself. Like I said, that ain't happening. Y'all ain't talking to me at all. Right? Yeah, I don't play like that. I don't tolerate that. You understand? That's common sense. That's going to piss me off every time. So what? What's going to happen behind it? Nothing. You're going to keep losing. You know what I mean? See what I'm talking about? I'm a grown man. You're going to talk to me as who I am. Coward. You a coward. You proud to be a coward? No, you're not, right? Okay, then keep that quiet. Don't come over here harassing me. Don't come on my channel at all. You're going to get the same reaction every time. Get the hell on and get on somewhere. Don't come over here with that BS, nigga. And it's the same way we talk to all y'all's faces. What are you talking about? I'm the most aggressive nigga ever created, right? That's my gift, nigga. Yeah, so no, it's not a loss to not put up with abuse and weirdo stuff and delusion. No, it's not a loss. It's a win, nigga. Yeah, get that on. Take that on somewhere else. A little coward, right? You's a coward, right? You're not proud. You ashamed, nigga. I'm what you want to be, boy. 530 on my wrist got you pissed. You want to see it? 530 on my wrist got them pissed. Look how mad they are. I'm not worked up at all. What are you talking about? I'm perfectly calm. This me. I don't play that, right? What's up? You got something to say? Okay, that's what I thought. Don't talk smack to me, bro. We come from a block. We don't tolerate that, nigga. I'm outside today. Yeah. See, you already know what it is. You like to play with gangsters and real niggas. You can't online. Well, so what you mean? You typed something? Oh, wow, big deal. You're such a loser. Real talk. You're a joke. And that's how everybody views you. Everyone. Nobody takes these people seriously. Nobody cares what they have to say. You have fun typing to yourself, pumpkin. You heard me loud and clear. You're a clown. You ain't accomplishing nothing. Ain't doing nothing. Actually, I want to see if it's Ace. No? Okay, bye. If it ain't Ace, I ain't hearing it. Sorry, bro. I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I care less how you feel, bro. No. We don't tolerate harassment over here. You heard me loud and clear. There's no continuation. You get the hell on somewhere. Nope. Quit coming over here trying to act like you're pressing me online, bothering people. Right? Come on, bro. You already learned. Leave people alone, man. Feel that? Grow up. Go find something to do. Go get a job. Nigga, we ain't putting up with it at all. What you talking about? Come on, bro. You's a coward, bro. Why you hide behind keyboards and put your fingers on the keyboard and start harassing civilians? Why you do that? Come on, bro. You's a coward, man. You think you're doing something? Are you a movement? Do you feel like you run something? What do you run, nigga? You's a nobody, bro. They don't respect that in prison where you're going. They don't respect it on the street. They don't respect that nowhere, nigga. You's an outcast. I'll just make a fool out of you real quick, nigga. Come over here, you gonna leave with a frown every time. Remember I told you I'm not playing, nigga. I don't play. People know about me, nigga. Right? You ain't never gonna talk to me sideways, ever. Little clown. What's up? You mad? Yeah, I know you mad, nigga. Say you mad. Don't do that other stuff. Don't come over here. I ain't talking to you. If I don't want to talk to you, I have that right. You're not gonna talk to me. Nah, don't come over here trying to act like you talking smack to me. You're not saying nothing to me. You's a coward. He's a bozo, nigga. See? They think being a bozo look cool. To who? Y'all got no friends. No one vouches for your group. Nobody rolls with you, nigga. What you talking about? You afraid to get mad. Like I said, I'm not. That's why I'm successful. And I'm not going to lose nothing. I'll get as mad as I want, nigga. I don't play like that. Yeah, it's called boundaries, nigga. It's called self-respect, what you don't have, what you need to get. Yeah, don't come over here. People got to tell you one time, nigga. You don't follow the law? You think you above the law? Then how come you idiots always getting caught and then crying? Huh, Weeko? That's what I thought. 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 You heard me, right? I don't got to repeat myself. Don't talk while people talking. I'm going to sun you every time you come over here. That's what I thought. Nigga, you hearing me? I'm talking to you, nigga. You hearing? Right? Don't talk while I'm talking, nigga. Then you can't hear me. See what I'm saying? I'm a gangster, nigga. I run these streets. What's up? You got something to say? Why you on a keyboard, nigga? I asked you a question, nigga. Answer it. I don't answer to you. You answer to me. I'm your superior, nigga. What are you talking about? Who you talking to? See? These the type of people that try to like claim they different ranks and stuff and ain't nothing. Oh, some posers. Nobody plays like that. Yeah, get on somewhere, boy. You scary. You's a coward, nigga. What you talking about? That's all we care about. Who's a coward? I'm a man. I got testosterone. I'm not on your e-games. I'm not an internet nigga. Feel that? Nah, I can get mad all I want and I'm still rich. Right? Nah, rich people get mad too, nigga. What you talking about, boy? Huh? So what are you accomplishing? Nothing. Nothing. You ain't doing nothing. Quit talking to yourself. Nope, we don't do that. Nope, we don't do that. Nope, that was already addressed. Nope, you're not working anybody up. We do not do that. You don't get online. You don't put your hands on the keyboard again. You understand? It's that simple. I'll call your local county. You'll go to jail today. You understand me? I have your legal name. I know exactly who's doing that. Nope. Go find yourself something to do, bro. You can't play victim over here. Now, I'm not in the chat. You have fun typing to yourself because you're a coward. You're accomplishing nothing. You ain't ruining my stream. Nope. I'm not going to let you shut down no more of my streams. You ain't stopping my money. None of it. I'm not putting up with it at all. No, when I say be quiet and get on somewhere, that's what it means. Right? You're not doing anything. Yeah, that's what I thought. Coward. No, I never, ever back down. I don't care if I'm online. I don't care where I'm at. I don't back down or nothing. So I'm a full-fledged gangster, nigga. You know about me, right? Y'all already know about this, right? And these people some cowards. You as a coward, homie. You're a coward, bro. A coward could never do nothing with me, nigga. I'm a real nigga. I'm a genius. You are not smarter than me. You're not even close. What are you talking about? You getting outsmarted, nigga. You lost. What you talking about? You all with this keyboard stuff. What's that got to do with anything, nigga? Nah, bro. You's a narky. You's a narcissist, right? You against me, I'm against you. Okay. What you on the keyboard for then, nigga? Coward. You soft, B. That's what you are. You soft, B. Right? Yeah, it's going to bother you. You soft, B. So who's getting underneath whose skin now? You was never bothering me. You just keep repeating yourself. right? Nah, you know the post I put up, right? I already put you in your place. What are you talking about? Yeah, I said don't use names, so you can't do that no more. Nope, you're gonna have to find something else to go do. No, you can't say names because they lost. My name's the name being brought up. Other people's names don't bother me. You can't just pretend. No, you're just harassing me. I'm just telling you to leave my show. That's it. That's the conversation at hand. You're not making nobody look no way but yourself, clown. Okay? So I'm going to say it again. You don't get nobody worked up or upset. What are you talking about? You're afraid to get mad. That's why you're not successful. I'll get mad all I want. I want to show you every single time. I don't lose nothing. I'm goody in the books. I'm rich. I'm wealthy. I'm winning, nigga. I'm winning, nigga. You heard me loud and clear. I'm winning, nigga. I'm winning, nigga. You hear me? Don't talk while I'm talking. I'm winning, nigga. Right. Right. Exactly. Cop out. You don't make anyone feel nothing. You're severely mentally disturbed and you're not going to come to my program. You hear that? That's what I thought. No, you're not doing anything. You sit there pretending like you've accomplished something. What have you accomplished? You didn't make no one upset over here. I showed you I have my full freedom. I do what I want. I'm not here to show you anything. I'm not doing it for you, right? You have zero power. You didn't cause me any stress. You're not going to talk while I'm talking, ever. I don't ever allow someone to talk while I'm talking. Nigga, I'm a gangster. Nah, see, you haven't been through what I've been through. You didn't earn my stripes. I did. I've never backed down. You see how all these other niggas, they run on camera, they taking losses? I've never taken a loss. That makes me the ultimate boss. So you think you typing some nonsense means anything? Like I said, you've been addressed on that. You can't use names or keywords because my name is the name that keeps getting brought up. Right? Running your mouth ain't doing nothing, bro. I want you to listen to these facts for a minute. I want you to listen to my facts, right? Now, you don't have a choice but to acknowledge my position. You're over here harassing me. So do you have a position? You don't, right? Okay. Well, you have to acknowledge mine, okay? So, again, my position, right? Don't just run your mouth, coward, right? Showing you're a coward, right? My position is you can't use names no more because those names are the people bothered by me. Then I'm the name being brought up. Just like I'm the God, that term you were using, the God, that was about me. Everything you're saying about me, you're not doing anything to me mentally. So don't sit there acting like you're psychologically breaking me down or doing anything, because you're not. I can outsmart any person who's mentally ill. Trust me. You don't know what you're talking about. So miss me with all that. Now you can go your own way. Now I won't be in the chat. Now you've been fully addressed, right? Okay, that's what I thought. Another L for you. Have you learned how to hold your L's yet? Because you got a lot of them. Huh? Have you learned how to hold your L's yet? I'm asking you a question. Answer the question. You want to come over here, right? You don't ask the questions. We do. What are you talking about? Why haven't you gotten a job yet? Why haven't you made any money yet? Why are you a failure? Why have you not succeeded? Why are you mooching? Why are you over here breaking the law? That's the question at hand. What's up? You think it's a big deal? You think you're working someone up? No, you try to talk over me. That's pretending. You can't pretend and then simulate something. I could get mad all I want. I'm going to be rich and wealthy and free. Nigga, that's what I want you to see. I do what I want, bro. Right, use a sucker. I own you. Use a sucker. Now keep typing in that chat to yourself, pumpkin. Yep, how that feel? Told you you'd walk away with a frown. Every day you're going to walk away with a frown. Ain't going to say nothing to me. Hell no. I'm not putting up with that. Sitting there trying to talk to me sideways like you cute. You not cute. You a lame. You a lame nigga, and you going to prison. I know exactly who you are. Real talk. And they not even, that's the craziest part, bro, is they not even men, so they think they got a pass. Not at all, bro. You ain't going to come over here harassing people. What's up? What's up? Yeah, now I'm addressing you. That's what I thought. Back down, coward. Y'all see how they all just back down to me? Right, because they know they in the wrong. They know they breaking the law. Right, so don't act simple and dumb. You know what it is. Yeah, you just back down, boy. Right, because you're breaking the law. Don't come over here. We ain't got to keep asking you. No, that's not how it works. You'll go to jail today. Yeah, all it takes is one phone call to your local county. I don't know what you're talking about. You're a weirdo, right? No, you're not going to come over here. You're 100% right. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure you don't come over here bothering me. This is my program, and you're not going to ruin my network. Another win. And you mad. I'm happy.